أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My dear brothers and sisters and children, we are going through Surah Al Mulk verse number 22 today, in which Allah says أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أفمن يمشي مكبا على وجهه أهدى أمن يمشي سويا على صراط مستقيم. This is the verse. There's no stopping sign in between. It's a single verse. It's a one stretch. Try to memorize it as a whole. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for all of us. Starting with A is a questioning particle, arf istifham or amzat al-istifham. Fa, so man who, yamshi, the one who walks. Yamshi, it's a fi'l mudari, present tense. Yamshi, the one who walks. Mukibban ala wajhi. What is wajh? Wajh means face. Wajhi is face. So it's a idafa structure there. Mudaf mudafile. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's a rhetorical question, it's a parable. It's a parable in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is drawing our attention to comparing the people who believe in Him and people who don't believe in Him. Allah says, Afaman yamshi mukiban ala wajhi, the one who walks with his face down, head bent down, is he ahda, the one who rightly guided, or amman? Amman here is or the one. Amman, conjunction particle. Amman yamshi saviya, or the one who walks straight. Saviya means straight. So the other group is walking mukibban ala wajhi. This group, these people are walking saviyan, straight. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking, who among these two are ala siratin mustaqim? Is on the straight path. What is sirat al-mustaqim? Sirat al-mustaqim is the path which is straight, no crookedness, path of righteousness, tawheed, concept of one God, submission, and that leads all the way to the paradise and the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is what we are begging Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at least 17 times a day. Ihdina surat al-mustaqim. Ya Allah, guide us to the straight path. That's sirat al-mustaqim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, which among these two people are on sirat al-mustaqim? Answer is obvious. Answer is obvious. Most of the rhetorical questions in the Surah Al Mulk here, it's not asking for answers. Answer is obvious. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is making people to think and reflect, and he's drawing their attention in the form of questioning, So who among these two are on the straight path? Because the one who is walking with his head bent down, what happens when he walks along? He trips, he falls, he doesn't know where he's heading to, he's getting distracted, or the person walking down, face down, is not going to get anywhere. He's not going to get too far. And he's not going to get to the right place, obviously. And he doesn't know where he's going to. And that is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala comparing these people who deny Him. They're purposeless, aimless. They're just walking and, going yamshi mukibban ala wajhi. It's a very... Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is bringing a beautiful parable of the comparing between believing people and non-believing people. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those people who constantly make dhikr of Him. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of the people who are on the straight path until the last breath, until till we meet Him happily and till He admits us into His beautiful paradise. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not make us of those people whom He is dissatisfied with, who lost in darkness. These people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Allah's guidance, hidayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is referring to this. Ahda comes from the root letter huda, right? Hidayah, guidance, right? Allah's guidance is the nur, the light of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's guidance. And what is the opposite of nur? Zuluma, the darkness. And these people are in darkness. These people are, really, it's a huge thing. They're completely immersed in darkness. And it's like as if you are walking in the dark. You don't know where you're going to, you don't know where you're heading to and all that. But they don't recognize, they don't realize that they are in darkness. They constantly deny this offer of light, which is the guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not make us, our children, our generation, people around us, of those people who are immersed in darkness. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum.